In this video we're gonna talk about how actually we start calisthenics. I'm gonna share with you guys my 4 years experience about the calisthenics. I searched a lot in YouTube, a lot of video, a lot of content and anything about the calisthenics. So in this video we're gonna talk about how actually train calisthenics as a beginner too. So anything in this video, just let's start. The first thing that you should know is your goal. What is your goal? What is your purpose of the calisthenics? We have different ways to working on, okay? We have lots of training method. So maybe you search in the YouTube, maybe searching TikToks or Instagram or any social medias, and you see there are, for example, some tutorials or anything like this for unlock and skill. And maybe you see people, you see professional athlete, you see some people doing pull-ups, muscle-ups, or anything. You need to know what you want. What's your profession? Do you want to work in different cores? For example, you want to do pull-ups in more reps, and you want to do planche. Yeah, there are lots of ways to do your goal. You need to set your goal in the first. So for me, I start the calisthenics with planche. I don't even do push-ups, don't even do the pull-ups or some basic stuff or handstand. So there are lots of people says you need to start with the handstand, bro. It's better to start with the handstand. Why they tell this to you? Cause handstand, you can just achieve the handstand skill more faster than the planche. Planche is so hard, and you need to work on the planche more than handstand actually. So this can be just a reason for starting handstand before the planche progression. So there is no any law for that. For example, anything set a law and says okay, let's go. So everyone should start with the handstand or I don't know, push up and pull up and dips. If you want a good shape, so you can achieve your good shape with the basics like dips and pull-ups, push-ups, some pull-ups, some abs and core training, some legs training, yes. But for someone who want to train calisthenics as a profession, exactly in aesthetic, he needs to just working on calisthenics more to just upgrade his calisthenic knowledge. He need to just know the techniques, the extensions of the skill like planche and front lever. He need to just train more than the usual people. So about the calisthenic, so that's it. So this is so personal to set your goals. This is the most important. Just try to set your goal first and achieve that goal with the discipline, motivation, and consistency. I just want to tell you some different way to just training calisthenics. It's so popular. The first one is static, doing planche and front lever. The second one is freestyle working out, like Daniel Hirstove. If you watch his personal page, he doing the dynamic stuff and static stuff, and he's combo these together. And this is one of the best method that I like, because the international just competition, it's more useful for it. And another one is 1RM. Yes, 1RM is your most weighted rep with for example with a weighted band. Yeah, so for example you do dip with just one rep with 50 kilograms. You do the muscle up with, for example, 20 kilograms. Yeah, this is the 1 RM. And there is some like insurance training, like pull-ups and push-ups that people do. What is your training method? Okay, there is some different training method. For example, some coach uh, using the GTG training or drop set training, intensity training, consistency training. To know what you need to know your body. When you're doing the planche, talk advanced planche, you don't need to overload your muscles. Okay, if you do a lot, you burn your muscles. It can harm yourself. So do just as your body said to you. Just focus on your training and try to train smart. And when you are so weak on the planche, for example, you can't do the push-ups, you're still so weak, don't, for example, try the resistance band and do the planche. It can't help you. When you don't have any strength for doing a skill, you need to do some training to just gain some power, some strength. For talk advanced planche is more than better than the planche with the resistance band. So is that mean planche with the resistance band is bad? Planche with resistance can help you as a consistency training. For example, I doing the planche, I have the power in the planche, but I have some problems. Like I have bent on the planche, or I can't fix my planche vision and my neck, or I can't fix my protraction. So I'm gonna fix them all with the resistance band and consistency training. So I remove the 50% of pressure of the movement, techniques more. This is the consistency training. You need to know, you need to just feel the balance between these 3-period training. What is the 3-period training? Is volume stuff, intensity and consistency. Okay? When you do the intensity, you need to just raise your strength and your power. And when you do the volume, you need to just raise your endurance more. You need to do your reps more, or your isometric hold like planche hold or front river. You need to increase them. You want this in the volume training. In the consistency training, you're working on techniques and your forms. So these 3 methods can help you a lot to master on your skill. So you need to just have a balance between them, and by your body know when you want to do that movement. Weighted on ankles, or maybe on your cores with resistance band, or any weighted that they use on their legs. Sticky weighted, yes, they use on the legs and do it as intensity training. For example, doing push-up with the overload weighted on the ankle. So it can help you to gain more strength for your movement. It gives you a good power and strength. I want to talk about you guys about the some problems in calisthenics that maybe beginners have, and I tell you these problems that you should pay attention on it and try to don't have these problems. The first thing is training a lot. Training a lot is it can help you. Okay, if you're doing I'm gonna do the tuck advanced push-up 4 sets. So, 4 set 10 rep, I do the tuck advanced push-ups. After that, I'm gonna do the push-up. I'm gonna do the pseudo push-up, I'm gonna do the push-up, I'm gonna do the supinated push-up. So that's a lot for you, and this is overload. This is not smart training. You just want to overload your body, and this is not how actually smart progression is. So you need to waste all your energy in the training with the best quality. Okay, when your body have a pain, for example, you feel pain, you don't need to do the planche and spam it, and you feel the pain. This is a message from your body that it tell you, okay, it's enough. It's enough for today. Try another thing. This is enough for today. Try anything instead of this. Okay, but you still doing the push-ups with the pain. No, bro, that's overload. It can help you. Just injured yourself, and you can't upgrade your progression with these mistakes. So you need to train smart as you can. For example, training with the most quality that you can. So the quality, what is the quality? The quality is up to your training method. For example, you're doing the volume stuff. For example, you do the plunge push-up. So for you, it's important to do push-up more instead of doing the clean form. If you can do more push-up with the 50-50 good form, it's better to do the 2 more push-up with the good form to, for example, 2 less with the perfect form. In this period, in this training method that you are in, it means volume, you need to just spam and do the push-ups. It doesn't mean do the push-up in the bad form. No, but in the good form, maybe. Not excellent, not very good. But in intensity training, for example, you try the planche with the 2 kilograms of ankle. So you hold the planche for 6 seconds, and it's better to just increase your weight to 3 kilograms and try the planche for 3 seconds or 4 seconds maybe. And because you are in the intensity training, and your goal and your quality, your performance need to be in more weighted, yeah. Or in constancy, you need to just fix your problems, and the quality is up to your problems. If you can't fix your problems in this period, you have a good quality training. So the constancy is, don't have any period for the constancy. Usually most of athletes do constancy in end of training with resistance bands. When you have a bad form planche, you need to just do it, okay? And if you see the old video from professional athletes, no one's gonna do the planche in a good form when he start calisthenics. So just try the planche, try the skill, try the move, and if your form was bad, so try to fix it in future. This is your first achievement. You need to proud yourself for your first achievement to unlock, for example, planche or handstand. So work on the form in the future. Don't train a lot, it's so optional. So 3 or 4 times in a week rest it can be good for you. Don't try all the days in a week, please. It can help you. It's overload. I see most of people do it, but some professional athletes do it as for example GTG training or insurance training like that, or maybe some special training.